Okay, hello everyone. This is Sharonda, and this is my podcast as well as my YouTube channel, Magic Mind Medium. So, I recorded my chakra energy cleansing reading. The video presentation did not get recorded. However, the audio is on the podcast. So, if you want to listen in, you are more than welcome to do so. I did speak about the solar plexus chakra and how you can balance that chakra, particularly if you're having some issues in that area. So I am just doing this on a whim. This is a just a general reading. Again, this podcast and YouTube channel is for entertainment, informational, sometimes educational purposes. It just depends on what podcast or what episode you may listen to. So I have a new platform. Well, it's not new to me because I've used this platform in the past. It's split, so I'm trying it out. More or less a testing of it to make sure when I start doing my recordings more regularly that I am able to do so. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into the reading. Let's see. We're going to get into the reading. Let's see. Alrighty. So, 7 card reading. 7 card spread. Alright. So if anyone's viewing in or tuning in, if you want a reading, just I guess you can put it in the chat. I guess I should be able to get a notification on my laptop that you have commented, even though I don't have my YouTube channel up right now, but it would indicate if you have sent the message or commented. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so what are we going to speak about today? Well, let's see what the cards have here. Alrighty. All right, so we have I invented my own spread, which I refer to as the tree spread. The tree spread comprises of 7 cards. Card 1, the top card at the top is what the primary circumstance situation is, and then we have card 2. So, card 2 and 3, parties involved. This could be in relation to actual a couple or whatever circumstances are surrounding. Will be card 2 and 3, and then past, present, and future is the third tier, which is 3 cards: past, present, and future. And then the last card would be the solution or outcome or resolution, I guess I should say. The resolution. That sounds more appropriate in regards to my card reading. Again, this podcast and YouTube is for entertainment, informational, and sometimes educational purposes. All right, so card 1, I have this card here for card 1. It says 3 of coins, goals. So the 3 of coins, which is essentially the same as 3 of pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. manned ship. So this reading could be applied to someone who is looking to collaborate with someone in regards to whatever the case may be. We'll learn a little bit more as I get into the reading. The next card I have is this card. This is card two, Eight of Swords, Entrapment. All right, so Eight of Swords mentions self-imposed restriction, isolation, imprisonment. I'm going to say that this is in relation to a relationship. So, one or both of the parties, just off of me going to card two, I haven't went through the whole spread. It appears that you may feel trapped or isolated or lonely. It's based on the cards. Now, this is what I gather from your partner, whoever your partner may be, spouse, lover, whomever. I have two of swords, choices. Two of swords, time to compromise or make a decision. So it could be a situation where you are in some type of circumstance where someone has given you an ultimatum. Either you change or you out the door, so to speak, if that makes sense to anybody. Now I show in the past I have five of swords in the past defeat. Five of Swords, which is in the past, bullies, theft, violence, abusive relationships. So it could be a little bit of bullying going on in this relationship. Um, Perhaps some emotional abuse that may have happened in the past. I show as we stand right now, we have the death card, transformation. That's not good. That's not a good thing. For whoever this reading resonate with, it says big changes, endings, time to move on, rebirth and transformation. So I do feel as though, based on the cards, you may want to, you may be considering moving on or some changes, or the person that you're with may be considering making some changes in your relationship. Now, in the future, I have Three of Swords. It has division there. So this could very well be in the works. Whoever this reading resonate with. Three of Swords mentions heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, surgery. Exactly. So it looks as though, based on the tree spread, that divorce or separation is in the works right now, if it had not already occurred. The resolution, this is what I have for the resolution. It says Seven of Cups, illusion. Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues. So it could be a situation where someone may feel as though one or the parties are not, some incompatibility. Um, they're not pulling their fair share of the bargain, if that makes sense to anybody. Not pulling their fair share of the bargain. If you know what that means, let's see what Miss Cleo's cards mention. And as you will know, that's the cycle of life. Things will happen. Things will come into the forefront. So that's just life. All right, let's go ahead and let's proceed. Then this podcast and YouTube channel is for entertainment, informational, and sometimes educational purposes. Alrighty, so let's proceed. We're going to do the second tree spread. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, I have the Hermit card here. The Hermit card says go within for clarity, a quest for personal truth and spiritual illumination. So I honestly feel as though, um, to the one who's received the ultimatum, This is a spiritual awakening. I feel as though you're under judgment, is what it lets me know. Um, you're under judgment at this time. Judgment card says clarity, a final decision, a wake up call, your life's purpose. Exactly. So this is to get things into perspective. Now I have the High Priestess card, secrets, mystery, intuition, trust yourself. So yes, this is the time where I think God is going to put you in a direction for growth and change, if that makes sense. I get Ten of Swords towards the past. Ten of Swords mentions complete and painful end and rock bottom. Right. So it could be a situation where someone gave you an opportunity and you still have some growing up to do. You still have some ego. It could very well be a situation where you need to have ego death. Still need to change. Still up to the same old, same old. Okay. Well, boom, out the door. I have two of staffs here. Two of staffs mentions, which is the same as two of wands, waiting for results, making choice, travel plans. So you could very well be the type of person that sits and let life pass you by, or let put your life into others' hands and let them take the way and lead. It's time to step back from that. You need to grow up, is what I feel sources wanted to be conveyed, and start assuming some responsibilities. That's what it lets me know. And towards the future, I have the moon card. The moon card said unseen problems, voluntary changes, trust your intuition. So something lets me know you are a little bit of um you're apprehensive, you're scared, if that makes sense. Scared to live life, scared to take risks and take chances. And and as a result, some things did not go as planned. Is what I feel as though source is wanting to be conveyed. Some things did not go as planned, if that makes sense to anybody. All right, so let's smudge, get some good energy going. Let's do a smudge. All righty, resolution. I get Six of Swords. Typically, when I get this right here, it reminds me of SOS. Sign of stress or distress or what have you, like a wake up call or warning or what have you. So this is what I feel it is. It's a wake up call to you. It says Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating, moving. Exactly. Exactly. Now let's proceed with the Urban Tarot cards. So what does Source wants to be conveyed in regards to your life? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Alrighty. Perfectly seven. Ain't that something? Alrighty. Power. So something lets me know there's some issues in terms of power. I have a card hidden here. Let's see if that card were full card. It's a hidden card. Full. Power. Get the costume designer. So something lets me know you may not take life serious. You may not believe that it is are serious. I have the filmmaker here. whoever this person that you're in a situation with potentially is being watched and or you are being watched as well. So be careful of that. I show something in relation to leadership or employment in the past. Um, get the fortitude card. Fortitude. Someone is trying to get you to change. I get the game master here. Um, and then I get lovers. I don't know if you on stepped out on someone's stepped out and cheated in this relationship or arrangement, whatever it is. But I get the matriarch and I get the Hierophant card. So it could very well be your mother. That's what it lets me know. And what do I mean by that? Your mother wanting you to grow up and see things for the way it really is, if that makes sense to anybody. All right, we're going to do another tree spread. Seven card tree spread. All right, just a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get the feel that your mother may have warned you about something and you didn't take it serious. And now you're seeing it manifest itself. I get death here. Death. I don't know if your mother has transitioned over or what have you. And or maybe at close to transitioning. See that I don't know, but one thing I do feel is that it is an important message that you are seeing manifest itself. Some of the same similar things over and over again. If that makes sense to anybody. All right. Part 2, I have Page of Wands. Page of Wands mentions a curious kid, gossip, spies, prying eyes, truth. So I do feel as though whoever this reading is in reference to, that is indication, yes, that is true. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles mentions giving or receiving help, generosity. Right. Could be a little bit of stubbornness, selfishness with you as well. Get Seven of Pentacles in the past. Seven of Pentacles says patience, hard work, delayed success, and waiting. Right. Yes. As we stand now, I have Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups says princess, charming, romance, proposal. Right. So I honestly feel as though you are needing to take out some time for self-reflection introspectively before you can grow in spirit. Here I have the world card towards the future of what's to come. Completing a goal or lesson in migration, travel, completion. So I do feel as though there's something that you're in the works to complete or a lesson to be learned. That's what I feel. Resolution, I have Page of Swords. Page of Swords mentions, again, a curious kid, gossip, spies, prying eyes, and truth. So I honestly feel as though with this here, there's still a lot you need to learn. Again, get Two of Cups as well. Romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. See, that's the thing. Don't believe you're ready. And I feel as though the person that you are, and I feel like I'm speaking to a male, is what I feel like I'm speaking to. And I feel as though this is what your counterpart feels, is what I feel. You're not ready. Alrighty, let's proceed. I'm going to scramble the cards and we're going to shuffle three cards. Get three cards. Yes, they don't feel as though you're ready. They don't. And guess what? You're not the only one that's like that. You have people that's in their 50s and 60s and still have a lot of growing up to do, a lot to learn, a lot to know. So trust me. All right, we have goals. I think sources wanting you to put things into perspective and focus on goals, accomplishing goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. You need to focus on goals, is what it wants you to know. Also, patience. Learn to be patient. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Son, open your heart to enormous growth ahead. Again, beware. I pulled this card earlier. It says, be careful who you trust at this time. Exactly. Now let's pull some twin flame. Let's get a couple of these twin flame cards. But I show that there is no compatibility. No, no. Alrighty. Still a lot of growing up to do. All right, so I actually pulled out a total of five of these twin flame, and the first one I get, which is a angel sign, is 1111. I am enough. Let go of expectation is what it mentions. So I think this is basically what her angels are related to her relation to you. Sometimes, you know, believe it or not, as the saying goes, some people come in your life for a season. That is true. A life lesson, and God does send um, people in your life as a life lesson, right? To get you to think, is this sensible? I have 4 Holy Grail code. It says receive the gift. Exactly. So this person's gift is being honed for something, somehow. Uh, five. Let's see. 3 soulmate. See, this is the thing. Clearing core wounds. See, I am reading it from whoever you are in a relationship. I feel like I'm speaking to a male, older male. See, this is the thing when you don't want to be involved in a situation, right? Just go on and find your way and find inner peace and spiritual growth, because what you're doing is you're stomping someone's potential, and that does not look good in the eyes of God, right? So you are in the way, essentially. And I don't know who this reading is for, but it's for someone. I have 3 3 soul merger, ebb and flow. Yes. Yes. I have another 1111 angel number. It says, take me home, pathway to true love. So if someone does not want to be in a union, don't force something that you don't that is not wanted, particularly if a person has expressed desire or lack thereof, right? Because as I have here, I had a death card to show up. Now we know death can be biological death. We also know death can be new beginnings, going to another phase. So we want to don't force something that's not meant to be. If a person has expressed some things to you and you can't come to a compromise, don't try to um, rationalize or reason in a situation. In other words, don't beat a dead horse. If it's been expressed to you what the desires are, you'll be at your own risk. As I pulled here the beware card, where is that at? I pulled the beware card here. Where did I do with that beware card? Give me just a moment. And I'm just giving it to you on a realistic tip. Um, right here it says, beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. Exactly. So you don't want to force anything that doesn't want to be. If it's meant, it will be. If it's not, it will not be. And that's okay, and that's totally fine. In situations such as that, go on and get into self-reflection, building of the spirit. There may still be some work and things in the work for you. Okay. All right. So that is your reading for today. Any questions, comments, or suggestions? And if you're wanting to book a reading, go on my calendar on calendly.com/Magic Mind Medium. Until then, have a safe and wonderful day.